What's up people and welcome to this video. So I got really bad news for you guys, super sad news. You have already read the title, you have seen the thumbnail, you basically already know what's gonna be, what this video is gonna be about and stuff like that. But I'm gonna go super deep into detail about everything, what they have said and stuff like that. And I might be like, what the crap are you talking about? And you might, okay, just listen, okay, just listen, you will get it in a second. Before we say anything, if you're thinking about spending any more diamonds in Mobile Legends this very second or tomorrow or the day after that, don't do that, just wait, okay? Especially if you want to get more fact about that, just wait a second, okay? First of all, I got a lot of messages like everywhere, a lot of people are talking about this right now. This is what every Mobile Legends player is talking about. I was watching a few streams and like the comment section was just filled about this. Basically, what has happened is Riot Games, the producer of League of Legends, have sued Mobile Legends for doing a game, basically knockoff of Mobile Legends. We're gonna go over every single thing about this. First of all, I didn't really want to make this video because I just thought it was so sad. I was like, oh, there we go, all my money which I spent in the game was to waste and everything. So yeah, like I said right there, I'm not sure if we're gonna get the money back if the game gets deleted and stuff like that, but okay, let's talk about that later. First of all, Riot Games sues mobile game developer for producing a League of Legends knockoff. Okay, so like I said before, Riot Games is the one who produced League of Legends. You probably know that already. So we're gonna read through everything what it says and stuff like that. Riot Games has filed a lawsuit against Shanghai Moontoon Technology, basically the ones who produced Mobile Legends, a mobile game developer, for alleged copyright infringement of League of Legends, Riot intellectual property. So yeah, let's keep reading. So according to the lawsuit, which was filed Thursday in the Central District Court of California, so basically a few days ago this was filed, I guess. Riot argued that Moontoon has knowledgeably infringed on the copyright for League of Legends in the form of multiple mobile games. So it's not only Mobile Legends which might get shut down. Mobile Legends has Moontoon has created 2 games which actually have gotten a lot of inspiration, at least it looks like it, from League of Legends. So the 3 games is Magic Rush Heroes, Mobile Legends 5 vs 5 MOBA, and Mobile Legends Bang Bam. Basically, Mobile Legends 5 vs 5 MOBA is the game which Moontoon uploaded to like the Play Store and stuff like that first, but then they actually removed it and then they uploaded Bang Bang, and we will go more into deep that in a second. That have a vast array of elements that were directly and deliberately appropriated from LoL, including but not limited to LoL's character artwork, map design, and unit of monster design. So here you have some pictures of basically a few things which I think is taken from League of Legends and stuff like that, which I can kinda agree with, because you can see it definitely looks a lot similar and stuff like that, especially Tiger right here. But these are like old pictures, this is not how the game is looking currently, but we're gonna go more into go deeply into that later on. And here you also have some pictures of Hero Rush, which is the other game which Moontoon has created, and in my opinion, the Hero Rush thing, the heroes look so similar and they have so similar description, it's just insane, and we're gonna go more deep into that later on, as I said. But let's go and keep reading what they are saying right here. The lawsuit also alleges upon being contracted by Riot Games about the games Moontoon engaged in over-term gamemanship. So basically Riot actually spoke to Moontoon, I guess before doing this lawsuit stuff, making modest changes to the game while keeping the majority of the property largely the same. So basically here they are saying that Mobile Legends actually have been changing a few things in the game, but have kept the majority of properties largely the same. They've actually changed a lot throughout the day. So if you take a look at like the first look of Mobile Legends, like it doesn't look similar whatsoever. Okay, they have changed a lot. They even changed the map where the bushes are and stuff like that. But like the towers and like, yeah, you get it. Like a lot of things are still basically the same. Especially it looks a lot like League of Legends stuff like that, but we're gonna keep reading right here. A notable incident laid out near the beginning of the lawsuit was when Riot claims to have notified the Google Play Store where users could download Mobile Legends 5v5 MOBA. This was basically the first game which Mobile Legends actually released. Moontoon removed the game from the store, but without warning or notification, or neither Riot or Google later re-uploaded the exact same game with some minor changes under a new name, Mobile Legends Bang Bang. So I'm not sure, I guess Mobile Legends first uploaded the 5 vs 5 and then removed it because they were afraid it was gonna get copyrighted and stuff like that. Kind of ironic now, but they actually got it. But and I'm not really sure what they changed from the first version to this version. Probably maybe the blue buff and stuff like that, because that looked extremely similar. Actually was like directly basically taken from League of Legends and stuff like that. But yeah, now we're actually gonna take a look at a few of the photos which were in the lawsuit of what League of Legends was saying, like that Mobile Legends have basically just taken from League of Legends. So you can definitely see a lot of similarities from these pictures right here. Here they have the first picture. They're basically saying that the map itself, the design and stuff like that, looks a lot like League of Legends. Here you have the Garen from League of Legends and Tigreal from Mobile Legends, and yes, they definitely look a lot similar. Basically the stance which they're having also looks a lot similar, and I just feel like Mobile Legends, I don't really get why they actually did this. Okay, sure, make a hero which is like same inspired from League of Legends, but why are you making it like it's basically like standing up the same way as Garen is doing? Why are you doing that? You can have made it so differently. Though to Tigreal's defense, his skills are like 100% different from Garen's, so at least that's something, I guess. But it was a long time since I played Garen. Maybe they changed, I don't know, I can't really remember. And they also said here about the logo from Mobile Legends. First I was like, wait, not really, the logo is actually really different. Now they have changed the logo and stuff like that, but like they're saying right here, additionally Moontoon used a logo Mobile Legends 5 vs 5 was confusingly similar to Riot's logo for LoL, including in font, color scheme and overall style. And after I read that, I was like, yeah, the colors are really similar, the font is definitely really similar, and like the style is also really similar. And I don't get why they did this. Like, have Mobile Legends, but why do they have basically the same font? I feel it's just so sad, because I really like Mobile Legends stuff like that. I don't want them to get removed, okay? I definitely don't want that, don't get me wrong, I don't want that. So here we have another picture of about the map. They're saying that the map are really similar. Moontoon copied almost every detail of Summoner's Rift map, including the distinct areas featuring or Dragon, Baron, Blue buff and Red buff monsters, the river brushes and so on. Starting position rock brushes features with very few changes, but as you can see here, this is actually the old map of Mobile Legends. They have changed it now, so it definitely looks a bit not as like as League of Legends, but I guess it still kind of looks alike, which is really sad. Here we have a screenshot from Mobile Legends and League of Legends side to side, and yeah, it definitely looks a lot similar. Like, you can see the towers are different, like basically a lot is different, but like the placements of everything is definitely like, it's definitely, it got a lot of inspiration from League of Legends, if I'm gonna say it like that. Here you can see the map, and here you can see the locations of like the blue buff, the red buff and stuff like that. And this is actually, now we're gonna take a look at it, this is the new version of the map in Mobile Legends actually. So yeah, but I can see the red buff and blue buff, they are definitely in the same locations basically, and Lord and the turtle, yep, they are in the same locations basically ish. But yeah, and here you can see the minions as well, and here you can see the nexus, the crystal, whatever you want to call it. Moontoon copied every feature from Summoner's Rift, including the blue and red nexus main objective in each base, with nearly identical texturing around the construction. So yeah, but that was basically all the pictures. Here you have a few pictures from Hero Rush. I think in my opinion the Hero Rush things look like extremely similar. I don't play Hero Rush, so I'm not sure if this is how they're looking currently in the game. Because they're definitely looking a lot like really similar, and like I'm not gonna be showing the descriptions of the heroes in Hero Rush as well, but the descriptions are extremely alike and stuff like that. So I get Hero Rush, okay? I don't play that game, so sure, remove Hero Rush. I wouldn't mind. It wouldn't really hurt me, but of course it's sad if they're gonna be removing that game as well. But like in Mobile Legends, almost every single thing which they pointed out in this lawsuit has basically been changed, okay? Except the map and like the locations of stuff in the map, that hasn't been changed. But they have changed Tigreal. He looks a lot different now from what he did in this picture. I mean, you can see Mia here in the background like that. Nobody would recognize that Mia, okay, there in the background, okay? And same with Tigreal, they have changed him so much, so like he doesn't really look as similar to Garen anymore. They have changed the Mobile Legends logo right here. This is like a really old logo of Mobile Legends, so they have actually changed that, which I think is great. Thank God that Mobile actually changed that. But yeah, still the map is, yeah, it's still really similar to League of Legends. And the really sad thing about this is like I don't know if they set a date when this is gonna go into court or anything like that. So they probably have. So, but I don't know which day or something like that is. So we will just go ahead and wait and see. Every day we when we wake up, we're gonna have to check if Mobile Legends is still there. Hopefully, I really hope that Mobile Legends will get through this and that they will not gonna remove the game. That is gonna be extremely sad, and yeah, like I don't like that. I don't really know what to say. I'm definitely 100% speechless. Yeah, I will guess I will make some update videos on this in the future if I get some more information about this. So we will see how it goes. I'm praying right now that Mobile Legends will not get removed, but the game is really similar to League of Legends. So yeah, we will see how it goes. Guys, comment down below. This is not fake. I've heard a lot of people commenting on like Facebook posts and stuff like that. Oh, this is fake. This isn't fake, guys. This is legit real. Okay, Riot has done this to Moontoon. So yeah. But anyway, guys, all for this video. I hope we'll see you next video, guys, which hopefully will be a Mobile Legends video. But yeah, that was it for this video. Yeah, and as always, thank you for watching.